this crew. Let's see how that goes.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
All right. Okay.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, my guess is he's either here or here. That would be my guess. They usually put him furthest away from you. So I would probably wager more on that one than I would up there. So we're not even gonna explore that way. If they put him close, that would hurt. Well, this was nice and quick. Alright, so you're gonna do probably the most damage. You're gonna do a bunch of stress. Want to do here, knock you back. You are at 16. You're all unholy. So you actually have a bonus against unholy with the collar. I think I could take him out in one hit. So let's try and do this. Resisted both, did he? He had protection. Let's mark you. Could take you out. I'm gonna save that for later, though. You're gonna be the one that takes him out. So they really like going against the back row. Let's heal you. Finish you
Press
off.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
This is the blind fire.
Decimated.
Okay. That works too.
This expedition at least promises success.
Take all the things and continue on to the prophet. Aw. Well, we could take a peek. We could take a peek.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh
Now it
my.
must be carried home.
Oh my, oh my. That was a good peek. That was a good peek. Okay, yoink. Take the sapphire. Or take the emerald. Because we might get more of them. And in aggregate, we'll get a little bit more money from that. It's one of those. We should take one. I think I will replace the gold with whichever one I take. What about... Alright, we'll try again. We'll go sapphire. Alright. Oh, and there's another one. There's another one even. Oh, the pain. There's 2 more emeralds. So should have taken the emerald. Sapphire's going now. Oh no.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
This is just the beginning. My guesses have been pretty decent for where the boss has been so far. Yeah. Okay, well now I guess it's the ruby instead of the sapphire. Bye, torches. Go that route. Oh, ow. Maybe I shouldn't look. Maybe I shouldn't look. Then I don't have to go through the pain. Scouting. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so we get rid of you for sure. You have a 15% protection on you. Did I use somebody else to mark? You're getting a 25% damage buff. I think I'm gonna try and I'm gonna hope I can get the Hound to mark before the Arbalist goes. And we'll do a stab on one of these guys. Okay, well this is fine. Uppercut you. Or not. Shoot, that didn't work. Alright, well, we have to take the shot. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. This is really bad. Okay, let's guard you, just in case. Yeah, see, there goes that dodge. Why does the dodge 74 not hit? I'm glad he got to go then. Well, those 2 missed, so that's good. But his Tempting Goblet does some work. That does some work. Okay, let's do that. Let's get him marked. And maybe we can finish you off. %40 damage now. Let's finish you off.
Confidence surges as the enemy
I know
crumbles.
you might pop up like a daisy, but that's okay.
Destroyed.
Or not. Or not. There is that. There's that happens. Can't stun you. We can mark you though. Delay it just a little. I want to get heals going. And you can maybe get stunned this way. Yeah, I think I should get rid of that blind fire and put healing on. Do healing so I could get healing on multiple people there. Got rid of the stun. Shoot. You're going to be done now.
Annihilated.
A little overboard, but you're done. Ooh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
They even gave me more sapphires too. Wow. Have to keep the bandages, have to keep everything. I don't want to toss anything out. This is pricey. It'd be nice. They really tempt you in these boss runs. They really, really tempt you. It's like that guy's accuracy for that tempting goblet has to be amazing. So instead of that, let's do that. Then that gives me at least 2 people that kind of can do healing. And so she had a minus 5% to crit, and she still critted. Critical that guy.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
What are you? Small holy altar. So you're a damage buff till camp. I think that's what you are. Who do I give that to? Who do I give that to? Maybe I give it to you. Right. 20% damage to camp. Should help us get to the boss at least. Okay, can we move you? Why can't you hit them? Why can't you hit them at all? Oh, why? Why?
Continue the onslaught.
That's awesome.
Destroy them all.
That is awesome. That is awesome. 5 to 9 damage. Or what do we do? Do that. Yeah, you didn't dodge that. Okay, he is being picked on now. And he is going to... Yep.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
That is disgusting. And now he cannot be missed. Okay.
As life ebbs,
Oh, great. And he
terrible
hit Death's
vistas of
Door from the
emptiness
bleeding.
reveal themselves.
You gotta be kidding. How do I protect you? How do I protect you from both of those guys?
A decisive pummeling.
Get stunned. Heal him off of Death's Door. That was a good heal. Needed that. No. Didn't take him out. I guess just use this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
2 accuracy, minus 5% damage. Minus 1 speed and 10% stress now for the quest. Great. Okay, so heal him again. Crit at 10. You know you healed him for 22 last time. Coulda did a little bit better on that. Here. Remove some of the protection, hopefully, that you got going on. Maybe you could get some revenge on him. No, he's... Yeah, I better take him out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good. There we go, that's better. You dodged that. What was your dodge at? What the heck was your dodge? This guy's got a 49 and he can't seem to get by. Okay,
Success
so we've got
so
some
clearly in
food.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So, how are you at? 38.45, 38.47. Give a food to you, and a food to you. And... guess that's it. I am not going to open that. I don't have a key for it anyway. Alright, so... I'm guessing it's there.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. A fortune,
Okay.
waiting to be spent.
What was that then? Now, what do we run into? Oh. That's different. You can de-stealth him. And get a mark on him. Good. Damage versus marked. Get wrecked, buddy. Let me stun you? No. Of course, now the blind fire would be nice. Suppressing fire doesn't work. Shoot. Your last go. Oh, you can't even mark him. You can't do anything to the first row because I don't have your bolus or that. Alright, well. Give him that buff then. Oh, they both dodged it. Okay, good. At least we took no damage from that. Here, I'll mark him. And Bounty Hunter, you can finish him off, hopefully. Make sure you can finish him off. Has a lot less dodge and no protection. Good job. Good job, good job.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
This also requires a key, or I could use the shovel. Guess we could take a peek. Take a peek with the shovel. Yeah. Thought maybe if it was another ruby or something. I don't think it would have been that nice to me. Okay, keep on continuing. Keep on pressing.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh. That's no good. Why did you get moved all the way up there? Holy. Let's get rid of one of you then. Of course, picked the wrong one. Picked the wrong one. Dodge, resist. And we finish one of you. And we finish one of you. Good. Oof. That is good. That is good. That is good. Next up. Next up, next up.
The ground quakes.
Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And here. Thank you for giving me a stun. Heal him. another stun. Who needs healing? 35. Ooh, both of these. Both of these, well... She can't really heal herself, so we'll do it that way. And you do damage versus stun, so we'll do that.
A trifling victory.
Okay.
But a victory nonetheless.
So even with the moving around there, we were actually still able to handle some of that. The map. Where is the boss? Yes! Yay! Yay. There's the battle before the boss. Okay, so we're gonna camp in that room. Wait. I still have decent odds on guessing where he should
Even
be.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Don't know how many bosses
The
I
light,
missed on.
the promise of safety.
Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Might be able to stun one of you. Let's mark the back guy. And let's take...
A powerful blow.
Debuff his damage a little. That's good. Protection's 33%. Would it be possible for you to stun him? I think I want to guard her. And it still didn't help. And it still didn't help. If she could go just a little bit quicker. That little bit extra speed would be nice. Okay, let's mark
Well
him.
struck.
When he's marked, I could go after him. Yeah, maybe so. I can't. I can't. Here. Oh, we can't even punch him. Okay, fine. Work on him then. Now you missed. Okay, good. I want to mark both of these guys. That'll bring down the protection. We have choices. Go after him first. Naturally. Ground pound. Everybody dodged it. Good job. I would like to get a heal in on here, so I think we should be okay. Do that.
Soothed. Sedated.
He hasn't gone yet. Let's try this then.
Prodigious size alone
Sweet.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. No, I have not. I have not. I watch PUBG. Can't play it though. It's not on Linux, so that part makes sense. It's very popular. I could see ransomware targeting that. Probably even Fortnite at some point in time. Go where the popularity is. It forces you to play PUBG for 1 hour. That's what it does. Okay, onward. Onward, onward. Okay. Oh, really? Well, at least it's a silly ransomware. As long as they don't take anything. You get your files back, as long as they don't take anything else in the background. As long as they don't take anything else in the background. I need just one shovel. Right there.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I've had more wealth before. This isn't wealth beyond measure.
As the light gains
But I
purchase,
think we will take
spirits are lifted,
that.
and purpose is made clear.
Since we kind of know where we're going now. Would be good on torches. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of food. Nobody in here, right? Yeah. Alright, so 2 battles. Camping time, camping time.
Huddled together,
Max food.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So is there any way I can remove his mortality debuff? I could do... Okay, let's do Hound's Watch. Let's get that out of the way. Could remove his stress. I think I have to go for the battle instead. Let's go with the restring of the crossbow. And I could bump somebody up with 20% more damage. I could bump you up with a little bit more damage. So, do I bump you up with more damage, or should I be doing planned takedown? Do I bump her up with more damage? She's already got quite a bit. Is the prophet size 2? I think he is. I think he is size 2. He's in the back row. I'm not really going to hit him with my mark. Going to be hitting him mainly with maybe this one. Don't think I'll be able to stun him. Well. That's 5 points left. What else do I have? Could remove 20 stress from him. Don't need to heal, don't need the field dressing. Yeah, so which one's better? Do I do the planned takedown? That's it. Do I do this is how we do it? And then I could just remove his stress. I think I'll do it this way. Give him better accuracy and crit. And then he can just do man's best friend. And then for you, have one of those to get rid of your speed problem. Even though could be good to have it, but a little reduction in speed just to make sure others can mark and then you can benefit from that mark. You do have the Wolf's Tassel. Alright. Let's rest. And prepare for a boss battle coming up. I'm glad you don't have to use a torch after the campfire to come back up to like normal late levels. That would go through quite a few torches. So two battles. This one shouldn't be bad. How could I do this? Let's mark you. Maybe I could take you out. No. Wait. No critical on that one. Well, let's just take one guy out. Ow. Okay, good. That wasn't much damage. Use this on...
A momentary abatement.
Momentary abatement of nothing. That's what that was. Momentary abatement of nothing. Oh, he didn't get his protection knocked down. Shoot. But he got a buff here. Here. Can't do anything. Let's heal him. Get rid of him. Not worry about the healing another round. You take all
Remind
that
yourself
stuff.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Get rid of that. The buff. It's in here. Not much. Just about into the room. Okay, so let's make sure you're looked after. Everybody heal up. Okay. That's pretty close. There. Use all the food. And great lights. Hello, Mr. Prophet Boy.
The madman
He
hides
is in
there,
size 2.
behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Something falls from the sky, doesn't it? So I can't even hit you. I could only mark you. Shoot. Alright. That's all you're going to be able to do. For you... I can't hit you either. Great. Oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah, chance of stun, you're not going to get moved. You can bleed though. So... No. I did not do a planned takedown. I did... This is how we do it. That's not going to help me anyway. Because I won't be able to move him up. This is bad. What do I want to do here, then? I can weaken him. Bubble of Ruin. Wonder if the weaken will...
Impressive.
Weaken does damage, so that's good. And... I think instead of attacking this round, we're gonna guard her. And hope this can... work. Yeah, that's a good question. I should have did that too. Well, she's gonna benefit. And I forgot he's gotta eat that. Okay, that hurt a little. That hurt a little. Yeah, I can't do anything with this guy. Other than just keeping him marked. Okay, you... Oh, I should have also drank some holy water with him. At least that can do damage. Even little amounts. You are going to get stuff dropped on you.
The blood quickens.
That's fine. Take all of it that you can get. Use this mark to your advantage. You are considered unholy. Use that.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, she took a beating on that one. You have to heal her.
Sedated.
You go after him. You can have one of these and have one of these. And I guess just make sure he's marked. And you can hopefully get a critical. Or not. Okay, everybody resisted that. Ow.
Teetering on the brink. Facing the abyss.
Oh. Oh no. Well now. What are you going to do to my cultist? Can't have another dog bone yet. Next round. You have to heal yourself. I thought so. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. 29. I have to take you out. There we go.
Did he foresee his own demise? I cannot.
Oh my goodness.
So long as he remains dead.
Oof. That's all
These
we
nightmarish
found.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Well, that was interesting. He got on death's door before getting there, and he just about got taken out because he can't heal himself in the critical time of need. At least he didn't give himself bleeding. That guess could have went really bad. But sweet. Yeah, he's still on death's door. But he gets to return to the hamlet. Why would that be a bug, Average? He didn't actually heal himself. He got a 0 for healing. So that's why just because he's an occultist, he has a chance of getting a 0 for healing. I'm just happy he didn't put bleed on himself on top of that. Slow reflexes. He can heal in the brothel better. Fascinated with corpses. Alright. Return to town.